What is up, guys? HMK here once again, and today's the day, death battle, Sora versus Pit. And you know, I'm rooting for my boy Sora, and since it's Kingdom Hearts, I gotta react to it. Death battle has been like, when it comes to like their whoever wins, whoever loses. So I am ready to be disappointed, but overall, I hope they get the stuff right, and I'm rooting for Sora because Pit is an incredibly Pit is such a killable hero, and everyone that I've been talking with on Twitter and stuff, like, oh, but the sacred treasure, the 3 sacred treasures, the ultimate sacred treasures, yeah, all of them were able to be broken by an amount of force that Sora can use. And, you know, we've seen Hades blow up the sacred treasures and whatever, and, you know, if Hades could do it, definitely Sora. And Sora has felled actual mythological Disney version of gods, while, you know, Pit goes around and kills lesser gods. And the only way he beat Hades in his realm is through a Deus Ex Machina, where Viridi, Medusa, and Palutena had to help him in the very end of Icarus Uprising for him to beat Hades. So, I mean, like, all that help, take it all the way, death battle, I'm going for Sora. And they better not pull some bullshit like, oh, Palutena's part of Pit's moveset, so like, let's do it.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by War Robots.
Oh boy, give me
the
one
tactical
second.
6v6 multiplayer game for iOS, Android, and Fire OS.
We're ready to roll.
It's like if Wiz's love for science and my love for weapons had a baby, wrapped in rich 3D graphics.
You know, we gotta watch the sponsorship.
Pick up the game and
because,
see if you can take us
YouTube's
down.
gotta make money.
Install War Robots now and get a huge starter pack of the Leo Robot, 1 King weapon, 3 Molon weapons, 100.
I'm not gonna lie, this phone game does look pretty good.
Silver.
Here we go. I want to see how they introduce the two people, like, you know, how their duality fits.
If the fate of the universe is at stake, the last person you should trust to save it is a naive teenager with magical weapons they don't understand.
Oh,
but
here we
everybody
go.
does it anyway.
Like Sora, the Keyblade-wielding savior of
Oh
Kingdom
boy,
Hearts.
this is gonna be fun.
And Pit, the angel warrior from Kid Icarus.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their
Oh,
weapons,
those
armor,
3DS
and skills
vendors.
to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, so that's Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora bodied. Alright?
Once upon a time, there was a small child full of promise named Sora.
And he lived
I'm gonna
on the
buzz
one and
anytime they
only
get something wrong.
Destiny Island. Sora and his friends Riku and Kairi grew up honing their athletic skills by playing sports with Final Fantasy characters who don't judge Sora's fashion choices.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
What the hell
Hey.
are Final Fantasy characters doing there?
A hint of things to come.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna be pausing throughout. Age 15. Height, yeah. Homeland Destiny Islands, really the Kingdom Key, bearer of Ventus' heart. Okay. Original outfit, inspired Mickey Mouse.
And the residents of Destiny Island lived a peaceful life, but it wasn't long until a soulless embodiment of evil would invade the island. This was the Heartless.
But the arrival
not really
of
evil.
these creepy crawlers
darkness.
wasn't the only surprise.
Just darkness.
Alongside the darkness came light in the form of a Keyblade, which is the key to fixing everything.
Huh.
Super
What is
subtle.
this music?
This Keyblade in particular was known as the Kingdom.
Alright, here we go. Length. Can close and open any door. Conduit of magic spells. Transform via keychains or gear. Alright. Can act on wielders' hearts' desires when unconscious.
And was drawn to Sora
Alright.
thanks to his pure heart. With the Kingdom Key, Sora had the means to combat the Heartless.
By unlocking doors?
Well, yes, the Keyblade can get past almost any lock out there.
He was
but
originally intended for Riku, but he was lost to the dinosaur. Having tested the line, Riku started to the key.
despite not having a long, sharp edge, it's a surprisingly deadly sword.
It's a key, it's a sword, and it's also a wand. Sora can use it to cast all sorts of magic spells like a wizard. He can even shoot a laser beam all the way to the moon.
Sora can
Unfortunately,
use some magic without the Keyblade, but it helps enhancing his magical prowess and acts as a conduit.
despite his newfound weapon, the Heartless were overwhelming. The darkness washed over Destiny Island, and just like that, it was gone.
Poof.
But
Here
thanks
we
to
go.
cosmic reasons, Sora wound up face to face with Goofy and Donald Duck. Yep, he ended up in
What
the most
is this
magical
music? Why
place
can't you use
on Earth,
Kingdom Hearts music?
Disney.
If you're confused, don't worry. You are not hallucinating.
Happy-go-lucky.
Somehow, in some way, this impossibility exists. Turns out, while Goofy and Donald have been lovable cartoons for decades, they're also world-hopping warriors.
Oh my god, this is the best thing
This
ever!
is an epic
From
Mickey,
then
guys.
on, Sora teamed up with his new friends to lock the
Different
doors to the Hearts
continuity.
of Worlds, saving them from the Heartless grip.
And he wasn't even old enough to get a driver's license.
While Sora may not have been strong enough to save Destiny Island, he quickly learned an enormous amount of talents perfect for beating back the darkness.
Including some genuine ass-kicking magic, like shooting fire
Alright, for gravity, stop, glide, Ragnarok, drive forms.
balls, freezing baddies with blizzards, smiting with lightning, and more.
He can reflect
I
projectiles.
swear, if they're just gonna ride on Ragnarok as his only limit attack, I'm gonna be mad. Because Strike Raid, Ars Arcanum, boy, Sonic Blade! Come on.
Manipulate time, magnetize objects, and even alter gravity.
He's got a bunch of other magic attacks, but my favorite is Ragnarok.
Oh, his
which
favorite is
fires a bunch
Ragnarok.
of homing
Okay.
energy beams. And I guess he's got some magic abilities that don't
I guess, boy, Sonic Blade is the...
involve beating monsters up, which I think is pretty lame, but Wiz insists we talk about it.
Thanks to the Kingdom Key sword, he can use spells which remove negative effects, including curing his own wounds. He can also glide like Peter Pan and teleport like Figment.
Still don't know if we should call it a sword, but Sora can make it even better with keychains. They can even transform the whole Keyblade into more powerful
Yo,
versions
what are
with
these
way more badass
blurry
names, like
games?
Oathkeeper.
With all these abilities, Sora battled the Heartless and took the fight to the man who discovered them, Xehanort. He even defeated Xehanort.
No! No, Xehanort? Xehanort? Wait a minute, let's hear that one more time. Let's hear that one more time.
With all these abilities, Sora battled the Heartless and took the fight to the man who discovered them, Xehanort.
Xehanort. Xehanort. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt by saying that he may be saying it too fast. It's Xehanort. The game says it, Xehanort. Oh yeah, we gotta beat Xehanort. Xehanort. 3 syllables, not two. Okay.
He even defeated Xehanort's Heartless and his nobody.
Oh, that's kind of harsh, Wiz. Why are you calling him a nobody? He's definitely somebody.
No, see, a nobody is a somebody without a heart, but a Heartless isn't a somebody or a nobody, though they may have been a somebody filled with anger, like Scar from The Lion King.
Well, I'm a somebody that's really confused.
These
But
paraphrases.
to save
no.
all worlds, Sora found he had to be insanely strong, fast, and tough.
He's speedy enough to run up a building and quick enough to dodge magic lightning.
Not just magic lightning, real legitimate lightning from the sky,
enough.
a feat which could only take mere milliseconds.
Okay,
Sora put
that's
all that
weird.
speed to good use
All right,
once by
they're
perfectly
doing
blocking
milliseconds by dodging lightning, which is like slower than actual lightning. Okay, all right, it's fine, it's fine.
hundreds of lasers from damn near every angle in just a few seconds. So it's safe to say.
All right,
he's
battle of 1,000 Heartless, sliced through 7 buildings at once. Yeah, overpowered a rock titan, resisted transmutation and time manipulation, shot a laser to the moon in 1 second. Ugh. Survived multiple gummy ship crashes. All right, defeated Ansem, Cloud, Hercules, Ursula, and Xemnas.
no slouch.
As for his strength, not only has he cut through giant building-like structures with ease, he's launched them as projectiles. Though gravity is in flux here, a building this size normally weighs around 100,000 pounds.
Okay,
He's
here we
held
go.
back 2 of Cerberus's heads and went toe-to-toe with Hercules. You know, the demigod who threw a giant rock monster into space?
Although this Titan's shape is too inconsistent to scale,
Ooh.
by treating him as a series of cones made of granite, we can estimate his weight as over 1,600 tons.
All right,
That's
here we
like
go. Here's the
throwing
calculation.
200 T-Rexes into the sky. So,
All right.
yeah, Herc is really,
All right.
really strong.
Okay,
and
so-
Sora can take a hit from him. No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Honestly, Sora's
all right.
ability to take a hit might
All
be
right.
one of his strongest characteristics. He's survived the jaws of Cerberus, ancient Chinese dragons, being shot by
Whoa,
a
whoa,
musket.
whoa. Ancient China. That's a Heartless, bro. That. Anyways.
And, hell, the fires of Hades.
But he isn't without his downfalls. While
All right,
he's
Sora has frequently lost his abilities and even memories, but he's regained through adventures. Right, correct.
strong in his own right, he relies a lot on his friends. Like, all the goddamn time.
He can't even enter his fancy drive forms, which boost his power and give him an extra Keyblade, without help from Goofy and Donald. So, in a broad scope, he's fairly
But this only served as a method for relearning his forgot. Okay, that's basic abilities. No, I'm gonna argue.
limited on his own.
No big deal, though. Luckily for Sora, most locks only need 1 key.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure if that was profound, or just stupid.
You're stupid.
The heart may be weak, And sometimes, it may even give
They're
in.
gonna ride on the fact that Sora is not not really good on his own for him to lose against Pit. I swear to God.
But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
All right, here we go.
Let us return to the distant past, to an age long ago.
Distant past?
When gods and man lived together in harmony.
How long ago was this?
25 years ago.
What?
Yep.
Anyway, the kingdom of Angel Land was ruled by two goddesses. Palutena, the goddess of light, and Medusa, the goddess of darkness.
Who pretty much treated everyone like crap by turning people into statues and destroying their crops.
My cabbages!
But hey, what'd you expect from a
Damn,
being
Medusa.
who holds the title Goddess of Darkness? She's just doing her job.
Angered by these misdeeds, Palutena transformed Medusa into an ugly, one-eyed, parcel-tongued monster and banished her to the dark underworld.
Talk about throwing shade! Long story short, Medusa waged war with Palutena, who summoned the greatest hero Angel Land has ever known.
Pit.
Pit!
My arrows will stop that Apicus Maximus.
No, definitely not that one.
All
this
right.
one.
Hey, no, use
Hang
garbage
on.
Pit. Go ahead.
Greatest hero ever? More like his mom needs to drop him off at elementary school.
Don't let looks fool you. Pit may seem young, but he is the captain of the Icarus
Well, over the
army.
age of 25. Okay.
Keepers
I
of
would
the
say it's
peace
a little
and
bit more than
personal
that.
guards to Lady Palutena herself.
Wait, you're telling me this Cupid-looking kid is the captain of an army? Well, at least he can fly with those wings. All right, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Actually, he can't.
All right,
What?
Skyward, captain of Icarus army, also in the Lady Palutena. He's not Icarus or Cupid, nor does he does to say Icarus. Please eating ice cream off the floor gives you health. Disgusting.
Look, he's flying right there.
Well, Pit may have superhuman abilities, but he can't actually fly on his own. Thankfully, Palutena regularly grants him mystic wings,
Okay,
which
here
do
we go.
allow flight,
Right.
though they can only exist for up to 5 minutes.
There you go.
After that, they burst into flame, sending Pit careening to a horrible end.
I remember that.
Holy shit. So the captain of an angel army doesn't have his own working angel wings. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, it's a little strange, but
Power of flight, divine powers, health recovery, freeze attack, explosive flame, mega laser, Ares armor, reflect barrier, invisible shots. All right,
don't
yeah,
try
that's
to
all
bring
things
it
you
up.
can get.
He's a bit touchy on the subject.
Anyway, Pit managed to defeat Medusa, and everyone lived happily ever after. Just kidding, Medusa came back 25 years later, looking better than ever, by the way. And this time, Hades came along to mess
Oh, here
things
we go.
up too.
Man,
As
that team is
captain
so
of the
good.
Icarus army, Pit has some extensive training under his belt. How else would all these soldiers save Palutena from a sudden invasion of vegetables?
Right.
I guess.
But what's a soldier without his weapons? Pit's got a huge arsenal of weaponry.
He's well known for his archery skills and shows it off with his trusty weapon of choice, the Palutena bow.
This bow uses awesome laser arrows that can actually be guided by Pit. And if his enemies get close, Pit can split the bow into 2 short blades for quick, deadly slices.
Yeah, but gets
That's
bodied by
a
Link
practical
with
weapon.
one
He
kick.
is highly skilled with several classes of weapons. His arsenal has been imbued with the strength and power of the gods, making humans incapable of wielding them.
These range from orbitars, like floaty shoulder cannons that can also block attacks, to blades, cannons, claws, hammers, staves, clubs, and weaponized tattoos. Ah, I wish my tattoo was a weapon. Anyway, all these weapons were forged by Mentos, the god of forge.
Dentos.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The
like, I was gonna say, what the
Dressmaker.
fuck? All right.
And the guy who also crafted Pit's ultimate weapons, the 3 sacred treasures.
Hidden away in 3 sealed caskets, the sacred treasures consist of Angel Land's mightiest weapons,
That
which
can
can
break.
only be used by the most heroic and worthy of heroes.
The mirror shield reflects projectiles. The wings of Pegasus give Pit unrestricted flight and improved speed. And the arrow of light is the ultimate weapon of the gods that can murder basically anything.
The Arrow of Light is absolutely the deadliest weapon in Pit's arsenal, and
Whoa,
increases in
great
power
sacred
based on
treasures.
Pit's own health and strength. And when all 3 treasures come together, Pit is granted the legendary Silver Armor.
You tapping into my stash of booze, Wiz? That's not silver, it's gold.
Well, colors are different in heaven, I guess.
Whatever.
Weird. Well, Pit's learned several abilities throughout his adventures, like healing, dropping mines, and making his arrows invisible. And all of his skills came in handy. Not only did he defeat Medusa,
Pit is probably gonna
but
beat
he's
Sora
taken
with the
on
way
alien
they're the way they're
pirates,
hyping
a
up Pit.
space
Oh
kraken,
my god,
and the
they're
god
hyping
of
up Pit.
death, Thanatos.
At one point when Thanatos attacked a village, he launched a large boulder which Pit obliterated so thoroughly it was completely pulverized in mid-air.
Alright.
Wait a minute. How are those Trojan horse Star Wars walkie thingies not tipping over?
Focus, Boomstick. Pulverization is defined as reducing an object to dust, which certainly applies here. To determine the force necessary to
here
do
we go.
so, we first need the size of that boulder. For that, we'll compare the boulder to those pillars.
Oh, here comes the math. Strap on your pocket protectors, nerds.
Thanatos, when standing near to Pit, appears to be about 11 feet 6 inches tall. By comparing his height to the pillars, we've determined them to be 18 feet tall. By comparing that to the boulder, it's clear it has a diameter of 115 inches.
Here we go.
To pulverize a stone this large, Pit's strike must have outputted energy equal to nearly 1,600 pounds of TNT.
Oh, here we go.
Little angel
Here
kid
we go.
can Dish it out.
Pit's also incredibly quick. He was able to maneuver, react, and fly from the top of these clouds to the lunar sanctum in less than 40 seconds. Despite looking like one, that's no moon. It's a space station, orbiting the Earth at a similar altitude to the International Space Station.
All right.
The average distance from the ISS to the highest cloud layers is about 242 miles, meaning Pit must have flown around 21,600 miles per hour.
Oh, here we go.
28. Suck it, Starman.
Not only that, Pit dodged a laser which covered this distance in a fraction of a second, most likely moving a little over 90 million miles per hour.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that not moving
Surviving
thing
20,000
really is
fall,
the
battle
Death Star.
galactic fleet,
With
Kraken,
Pit's
through
superhuman
space.
durability,
Alright, here we go.
he's tanked hits from gods and taken falls that would turn any normal man into,
An angel?
well, a dead man, yes. In his final duel with Hades,
Oh.
the god of the underworld, Pit took a devastating blow that sent him plummeting at least 2,000 feet. Given Pit's weight, the impact of that fall would be over 8 tons of force.
And he was fine! This Hades guy can cut through giant diamond spires, so a hit from him could be as powerful as nearly 30 tons of TNT.
Yep.
Of course,
So,
while
and
Pit
look at
may
all.
be
Look at the way they're
formidable,
hyping up
he's
Pit.
not
Oh my
perfect.
lord.
He has been tricked into losing fights multiple times, and often relies on assistance from his godly allies.
But this kick-ass angel isn't afraid to charge headfirst into a fight, even with his wings on fire.
In the name of the goddess Palutena!
So wait, they're not gonna talk about the Great Sacred Treasure? That's
Those
a
who hide in
weapon.
the darkness will be made to face the light.
Oh boy, I can't wait for
Alright,
this.
the
This
combatants
is gonna
are
be-
set. Let's end
This
this
is gonna be
debate
so
once and for all.
bad.
But first, all this talk about slicing vegetables has got me craving some. It's time.
Alright, Blue Apron.
Whose rear am I kicking?
Alright. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be.
Go get him, pal!
Alright, Donald and Goofy's.
What he said!
Okay,
So,
Goofy.
whose rear am I kicking this time?
Alright, Goofy. Alright, Sora sounds a little bit on point, but Goofy just like, nah, dude. Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Pit's on point. Pit's on point. Wow. Here we go. Oh, get him, Sora. Get him. Oh, look at that. Come on, Sora.
Take this! Fire!
Uh-oh.
I've seen candles that are scarier than you.
Yo, reflect! Reflecta! Reflecta! Reflecta, come on! Ooh. What?
Take this to the next level.
Alright, this ain't looking too good. Alright, okay, Sora, my boy, what are you doing? Come on, last... Once more, second chance! Come on, what are you doing, bro? Let me see that anti-form! Come on! Is that Ragnarok? Come on, reflect it, bro! Oh, come on! Sora, my boy, what are you doing?
Whoa! You can teleport? Mind blown.
Let's see what you think of this!
Alright, Ragnarok, here we go. I can't wait for him to put on his Great Sacred Treasures and like... Oh boy. Ooh, Sonic Blade! I already can tell that was a concession strike. Oh, here we go. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh! Oh! Oh, Sora, my boy! My boy! Get him!
Force!
Let's go! Let's go! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Let's go! Sora, let's go! Oh, that's it. Keep going in. Oh, that's it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 Sora! Oh, no. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Good shit! Let's go! Let's go! KO!
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go!
one way to fly too close to the Sora.
Oh,
Son.
boy.
He may have had the advantage in flight and experience, but he couldn't beat Sora's strength, toughness, and speed.
Pit may have dodged a laser moving 90 million miles per hour, but Sora's reaction speed was quick enough to dodge natural lightning. A lightning bolt's return stroke, which constitutes the bright flash, moves at around 220 million miles per hour, over twice as fast as Pit.
That, combined with his teleporting and time manipulation powers, meant Sora was just too quick for Pit to land very many big hits. Plus, when Sora shot that Keyblade beam
here
to
we
the
go.
moon, it took 1 second flat.
That's 1.28 times the speed of light.
That's I feel a lot of people are
Much
gonna call
faster
bullshit
than
on that, and I'm not
anything
mad
Pit's
about
reacted
that,
to.
honestly.
Of course, Pit did have
That's
enough
fine.
weapons to keep Sora busy, but Sora's impressive and wide-ranging magical arsenal provided multiple counters for pretty much anything Pit threw at him, including superior healing techniques.
Hey, remember that building Sora cut through? Slicing it up like Swiss cheese was impressive enough, but this building was completely made of stone from top to bottom, and Sora cut through 7 at once.
These buildings may have been composed of a modest stone like granite, which has a minimum shearing strength of 14 megapascals. In comparison to Sora's height, each building was about 23 feet tall. By measuring Sora's largest slash and the distance cut through all 7 buildings, we can determine Sora's striking energy to equal, at minimum, 78 tons of TNT.
That's way more than Pit's boulder pulverizing feat. No wonder this guy beat
boy.
Herc.
Speaking of which, let's compare some of the strongest beings Sora and Pit have taken hits from.
Alright, here we go.
The amount of energy needed for Hercules to throw that rock titan into space had to have been around 24 megatons of TNT, whereas Hades strikes were equivalent to only 30 tons at best.
So Pit had never survived anything close to Sora's strongest attacks. Just by numbers alone, Sora's strength, speed, and durability just outclassed Pit. And the Keyblade by itself had a way more impressive track record than any of Pit's weapons.
Yep.
You might say it was the key to this fight. And when we pit them together, one of them was bound to be a Sora loser.
The winner is Sora.
Let's go. Alright,
Thanks for
that's what
watching.
I
Check out the
see.
exclusive commentary on this episode by clicking the box right over there.
And thanks to McLeod Gaming for letting us
Sora!
use the sprites in this battle. You can check out their latest game and the music used in the battle in the links in the description.
Alright, let's see what's next though. Zombies. Alright, Frank West versus Leon? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Frank West versus Leon. Alright. Okay, I see you. Alright, yo, alright. Sora won. Man, like I would have been straight up tilted because like they said, Pit doesn't have enough to put Sora down. But like Sora won. Let's go. Oh my god. Let me know what you thought about this video. I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna leave a link to the regular video, but I'm pretty sure that everyone who's a Kingdom Hearts fanatic on my channel is gonna see this first. But here's the reaction. Thank you so much for coming on out. So guys, until the next video for me reacting to, I've been HMK. I'll check you guys later. Let's go.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.